Okay, Nettey's just coming in here to say, I don't know how I keep on managing to fail at recording audio. My levels were off with the last Minecraft episode. The last Dark Souls one went pretty well. And then I messed up again. I had to change settings with how I was recording the audio in OBS because it just stopped picking up my desktop audio for no reason. So I had to create a new output, but then with that, I forgot to isolate it so it was always on it. It recorded in its own track, and well, now it is on all 3 audio tracks from the OBS recording of this episode. And my voice ended up being soft, meaning that I pretty much can't boost my voice. Holy, that's terrifying. The mobs are just surrounding my house right now. Okay. Hi, as you saw from that opening bit, I'm gonna probably include mobs are surrounding my house right now. Do I really not have a sword on me? No, I don't. Okay, let's deal with the last creeper. No longer there. Alright, so I know in the last episode I said I was going to work the garden, but I still am not entirely sure what I want that to look like yet. Okay, so for the most part I'm not sure what I want to do, but I do think I want some quartz for the build. We're going to go to the Nether. Let's make some golden booties. Oh, we've only got 1 obsidian. I can make a diamond pickaxe. Thought I already made one. What's that sound? And bum bum bum. Diamond pickaxe. Okay, and then I was going to grab some of these. And down we go. Was it the pig? Oh, there's an Enderman. I don't know. And I know we'll eventually want a Nether portal at our base, but I'm not sure whether I want to build up another floor or maybe do a basement level for the Nether portal. So we're going to just... There's some ruins that way behind me that we're going to go just make better. But our first stop is going to be to the lava pool over there. Alright, that should definitely be enough. Oh yeah, I'm going to the ruins we visited in the first episode. There's a giant set of ruins that way. I think it's kind of past that mountain. But something tells me I probably don't want to do that. Unlike the bastions have giant ruined nether portals in them. So wouldn't that just lead me to a bastion? Or am I just making that up and it's just a giant nether portal? Going to the nether today is to get quartz. And then we'll see what we do from there. Some of that is crying obsidian. That's not gonna work, right? Oh shoot, I meant to grab I meant to bring cobblestone. Why did I not leave those in my inventory? Oh, jeez. Okay, I won't be safe from the spider. I feel like this is a taller than normal Nether portal. This is future Nettey translating past Nettey and the mess of mob noises here. You finally come back up here after all of this time. Something like that. Even I'm having trouble making myself out. Oh boy. Okay, let's light this thing. Okay. Trying obsidian seems to not work for this. Random stuff in here for now, just so we can go into the Nether with a full, mostly clear inventory. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm real smart. At least we don't have to go far. Normally I have to spend hours searching for a fortress. I have terrible luck when it comes to spawns. But yeah, okay, the ruins lead to... I bet that giant one does lead to a bastion. Oh, no. Once I'm ready, we are going to definitely have to. No. Oh my gosh. Is it, dude, why are they, oh, boy, okay. I'm not ready for this. Hey, we cool, right, baby? This is, oh no, I see the wither skeleton over there. With its stone sword. I know this will ultimately do nothing sneaking around. It just makes me feel a bit better. Oh no! Instant replay! Oh, that's par for the course, man. I should take a bed and set it up by the Nether portal. Okay, no, get in. Okay, what does this get? Salt things? Delta? Don't see me. Oh, good. Where are my items? Oh, no. He stole my stuff! Give me my stuff back. You guys saw no food. I did not beat up a poor innocent piggy. I did not beat to death a poor innocent pig. I swear. Oh my god, Nettey, be quicker! Be quicker! Panicking. Oh, that was expected. And in this moment, Nettey's gonna be talking about plugging up the hole just so no more get out or something like that. I can barely decipher what she says in this moment. The game audio is so loud. And yeah, we made a jump to our stuff. I think there's a lot of unusable stuff here. Yeah, I really hope things did not catch on fire there. Welcome to the point of the audio where I could no longer use anything. It's just... Oh! Okay, you know what? That is a good shot from the blaze there. And Nettey spends the next few minutes mining and talking about a bunch of random stuff that she would have loved to include in the episode, but the audio is screwed. Talk about the book I've been writing and like the issues I have with like trying to spread myself across multiple projects. So like I have my, I'm doing YouTube, I have a Dark Souls series going on, I have Minecraft going on, and I still want to put some other videos out now and then. Like, I have a lot of idea of future series, but I'm just limiting myself to 2 series for now, because then otherwise I'm going to want to start prioritizing others, and yeah. But like, what happened this last week was I had been so hyper focused on editing my book that I didn't get around to recording this episode with the screwed audio until a day before the episode was supposed to go out. And honestly, I would almost just, put this in the trash, tell you guys what happened, but I thought my adventure into the Nether was quite funny. I was quite excited. And then, of course, every audio was bad. Audio was completely useless, pretty much. But hey, I'm still trying to make it work. Hopefully I don't ruin your guys' ears too much. Oh man, I forgot about the other thing I wanted to do with this episode, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess I could throw it out as a question here at the tail end. I've been debating about trying to play with using the BSL shaders. I don't know. I enjoy normal Minecraft and normal books, but I'm also like, the lighting stuff from it's pretty cool. The lighting effects and whatever. And I think the other thing I'm worried about when it comes to me specifically using shaders is I think it's going to actually give me a headache playing with shaders. I have a weird thing where there are just certain games that I just cannot play due to their visual effects, because it just gives me a headache to play them. Actually, I think one of the best examples for me to use, because in some ways I love the series, but I can barely play I can't play any of the first games, is the Assassin's Creed series. Because of Eagle Vision. Eagle Vision's just all blue, right? But that gives me a major headache. And moving away from the Assassin's Creed series, another game that I also love that I can only play for an hour or two at a time is actually Skyrim. Because it also gives me a headache. All the colors just blur a bit too much for my brain, so I have to work harder to decipher what everything is, and yeah, so pretty much anything with muddier palettes just gives me headaches. Oh, you games from the 2000s, late 2000s, early 2010s era with the muddier palettes to make it seem grittier. Okay, so I put it on, and it's, oh wow. Okay, and I messed around with the settings enough to try and make it so that I don't think it'll give me a headache, but I feel like BSL just adds a light fog to everything, or makes things seem a bit blurrier or something. I don't know, if somebody knows the shader pack better than I do, I guess Airfare, you got any ideas of what setting I need to mess with? I think I found it, but I'm I'm not sure. But I'm man, it's pretty. I like how the trees, well, yeah, the trees are swaying. The leaves of the trees are swaying in the wind. Also, when I was testing it out, it was nighttime, so I didn't actually get to see the clouds with this on, but oh wow. That is so pretty. I do like it. I really do. I'm just I'm not sure, which is why I meant to try and record this episode with it on, just so I could see, will this give me a headache if I record with it for an hour or whatever. I do think I need to add more lights to this, so maybe lanterns on the corners here, and then maybe one there. Because I'm starting to think, yeah, mobs are able to spawn here during the day. Nettey decides Nettey decides on something cool to end the episode, and she lands on making a brewing stand, and then she redesigns the area she already had a little bit. I was hoping that I would do like the 3-corner thing without me having to leave the items there, but it didn't. And then I didn't like how it looked because it's going to be uneven, so I was like, okay, I'm going to do a half slab and a chest to make things seem even. Because apparently I need evenness. And since we had a bucket of water, I went ahead and filled the cauldron. Anyways, future Nettey's gonna do the outro here, because the hearing me was hard enough, and then the raid really messed it up. The Nether also really messed it up, because there's a lot of ambient noises in the Nether. Thank you for suffering through this video, if you have come to the end. And if you enjoyed, you know, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me how dumb I am. I'm okay with that. I realized I was real dumb this episode, more so because of the audio issues. Not... I guess I had a few dumb moments of Minecraft in there. Anyway, see you next time.